It is so good to be connected to you in this moment. Um, I'm feeling so much love, just kind of a little bit overflowing right now for all the people here on this call. Can y'all feel that love? Right? Like this is our people. It's our people organizing. This is our people out here connecting to each other, telling those in our lives how much they matter, how much we care about their well-being, how much we care if they ate or didn't eat, that they got somewhere to rest their head. Like that's beautiful. And I love each one of y'all for doing that so much. Thank you for just loving our people. Um, I'm thinking about my uncle when he was outside and didn't have a place to stay, and the people who looked out for him, the people who opened up a church so that he could have somewhere to shower when he didn't have that. You know what I mean? I'm thinking about the people in our lives, who just need somebody to look their way and say, you good? Who just need somebody to be like, yo, come on, we need you. We need you. Right. And so thank you for being that person for so many people out there. I'm really just feeling that so deeply. Um, and I'm want to share about something so exciting that's really weaving our stories, which is this Free Families campaign that we're doing, this Free Families work across the country. And so I just want to start uh, with a moment of prayer is what occurs to me, if that's all right. I just want to be like, right now, uh, there's some little ones who can't be taken outside by their parents because they're incarcerated. In Texas, there's a place called Dilley, and it's where families are detained because of lack of paperwork and really because of racism. And so we think about those children right now. We're just asking Creator just to be the joy of the sun and the freedom that all children deserve. Be that for those little ones. That God may give them the joy of fresh air. Somehow, some way, we believe in miracles, and so we pray that the people in their lives, working for their joy, their parents, their loved ones outside, their people back, at home and multiple different homes created. Like we just are praying that prayer that all our children are free, that all of them can play. We're praying the prayer that they actually can go ahead and uh, and see a green field or even a basketball court and they can play, right? We're just praying that prayer tonight. um and we're praying for all the children out there whose families separated by this unjust immigration system, the ones who actually the parents who've been taken away from their kids, uh and they are not able to play and laugh and hold each other and comfort each other the way they need. Asking God to reunite the families, all our families across borders and through bars and all that. We're praying for that miracle. We're just praying that it happen. We're praying that we have the wisdom and the courage to organize to make it happen. We're praying, God, right here, right now, uh, with our good hearts, that you guide us in doing this good work of freeing all our families. And I put down that prayer with you all. And I do the way we often pray here with song. We're gonna listen with this song because we hear spirit in the wind always demanding the freedom of all our people. And so I'm gonna start. This is a free family song that comes out of some beautiful climate justice work where we are also talking about protecting the land and listening for creation. And so we sing this song to carry up the good prayers for all of our families. And it goes like this. Faith calls us to love out loud. Spirit speaks, we hear the sound of all creation rising now to free our families. We're freedom bound for all our children. Freedom now, we said. Faith calls us to love out loud. Spirit speaks, we hear the sound of all creation rising now to free our families, to free our families, we're freedom bound for all our children. For all our children, we're freedom now. Let's go. For all our children, say freedom now. Sing that last line. For all our children, freedom, like you know it's coming. For all our children, freedom, like your voice was a key. For all our children, freedom. Now we said, for all our children, freedom now. Thank you so much. Thank you for praying with me. Thank you for singing with me. The essence of Free Families, my people, is for us to do what we are doing here, is to gather together across the country, communities of faith, communities of organizing and activism and movement, and say, we want all our people free. But we're not just gonna do it in the streets outside, you know, the way that sometimes we do as we march, like we're talking to, you know, we're just like tearing down the walls. We're turning in towards each other. Lupe, who lives and works right near Alligator Alcatraz, she said, we need Free Families, this campaign, as a space for us to take a step back and heal while we build this movement. So we're gonna do the things of Free Families that people do across the country, and every single person across the country has a lineage of people who sang together, ate together, prayed together, shared story, and then talked about how to take good care of each other. So that's the essence of Free Families. On December 11th, we're gonna have our first online Free Families. And from after December 11th, a week later, on the 18th, we're asking people to organize a local Free Families event wherever you are. We're gonna hit you off with a toolkit so it's really clear and exciting. You got all these different resources, rituals, prayers, songs that you can use. So particularly amazing humans like the ones that are on this call right now, I just want you to take a second and think about, like, who do I actually want to gather with to tell the story of a family who's being detained? Who is it in my community that I'm like, yo, let's get up and let's have dinner, because we're gonna actually pray and listen to the story and pray a prayer for that family. And we're gonna sing some good songs that you know how we do at Freedom Church. We always got good music, so we're gonna be doing that. And so this is it, y'all. This is the Free Families campaign. That's when it's starting. I can't wait to see the things that you do locally. It's really like on the organizing tip. It's really gonna be, you know, you're gonna be able to find us at Free Families Forever, and see different actions that we're doing at #FreeFamilies. I'm again just honored to be with each of you, overflowing with love for each of you. Grateful for your life, grateful for your organizing, grateful for your prayer. And thank you for pausing for that moment and praying for our people who are inside. And like that song says, who just like us are freedom bound. Thank you.